VCU to, kind of just pug it out. It looks like we're
Yep.
about to jump into the first pistol here.
Yeah, actually, what I was about to say here is that VCU, they actually beat Jack's Money Crew on Mirage. So I mean,
Which one?
in the best of 3, the last one.
The souped up
Yeah.
version.
Yeah, the souped up version.
Okay, well, that's a good point. And Royal actually just picks off Chaz. Where was he peeking? Towards ramp, maybe? Yeah, he peeks out towards ramp and he just gets picked there. So they're just setting up for double cat smokes. And Hero's in a good position here. If he just hides, he'll actually probably be able to just shoot them in the back. But he looks like he wants to get info. He should have been able to see the T player cross. But maybe not. It looks like they haven't made any adjustments thus far. It looks like they actually might think it's an A play considering where Schooled is rotating to.
Yeah,
they hear the nades getting primed and smoke started coming in. Flashes as well. Hero drops off smoke actually at the top of Belk. Virus, Luhart, running out. Huge kills. Kolikin left alive on the retake, as well as Richa. Pushing through the smoke, grabs one. Almost two. Virus trading as well. Kolikin jumps out. Gets a headshot of his own. It's all him. Left in 1v2. 37, 38 HP for a Virus and Blur, and he grabs one. All that's left is Virus. Kolikin's aware of his position. But Virus, too swift. Able to swing out, get that quick headshot.
Yeah, that's a 3K on the round for him. And AKA the Virus, I think he's very strong on this map, especially in that series against Jack's Money Crew as well. So definitely going to be looking out for him to make some big plays for VCU here.
Yeah, the thing that VCU has... Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to say, it looks like it's just that UCSC, they're going to go for the full force again. It worked on Cobble, so they're looking to make it happen again here.
Yeah, why not try it seems. But the thing that VCU has going for them, at least in this map, is that they have Virus. I think Virus is probably the best player on the server, and he could be able to, on a map that can be so individualistic, like Mirage, he might be able to make the plays that puts his team out in front of a losing kind of matchup.
Yeah, definitely, especially since in the last map, there's so many times where they honestly came down to some of those individual plays. So many rounds came down to 1v1s. So right here, though, looks like VCU, they're going to be taking mid control.
Drop the smoke window. And looks like they want to move back towards A, considering the position. And Chaz is able to punish the Palace push. And he kind of has sight for free. Kolikin has just pushed ramp.
Ooh, Kolikin might be able to find one. He does.
Blur
he might be able to find
the
the bomb here, though. Oh, he finds the bomb as well. And VCU,
Kolikin,
such a tough
with
spot.
those 2 frags, puts himself in a great position here. Richa just needs to stay alive, but is able to even go for more. Gets Virus, and all that's left is Chaz, 1v2. Kolikin's actually given up the bomb here. I don't think he's aware that Chaz could have been coming from ramp. Chaz finally makes some steps. Kolikin hears. And let's say Richa just wants to hide. Play the pure 1v2 after the bomb gets planted down.
Yeah, still
17 seconds left. He doesn't really have a decision but to plant here. And he's actually going to plant for connector, but no one's peeking.
He's going to spot both players at this point now. He's not quite sure where the ramp player is. Finally takes down Kolikin, though. And with 7 HP, reach up towards the connector. He only has a deagle, though. Might be able to pick up a rifle on the way, though, and he does.
And Chaz gonna loop all the way around. This is about to be very difficult. No kid on Richa. Chaz shouldn't actually be worried about this at all. Blur and Virus actually just said there's no way he sticks. I think they're right on that. Oh, Richa just spins around, headshots him. That is
Does he have
Richa,
it?
formerly of the 150 Dream Team, led by Trev to us. And that's a clean round
my god.
from Richa. What a headshot. Pure 180 spin. And that was absolutely absurd. There's no way that Chaz is feeling good about that. That was absolutely so random. What's this guy's sensitivity? I need to check out his profile. That was ridiculous.
It's going to make it a 1-to-1, though. It's going to be a 4-spy from VCU. They do have 1 AK on Chaz, though. As it looks like it's going to be an A exec here. It's going to be a full A exec. As CT is going to be met by the entire squad of the
Oh,
Cheese,
Virus
and
is
that
stuck in
perfect
this wall.
flash. We're all
Great
gonna
kind of
take down.
utility CTs.
Oh, beautiful round from UCSD here. Beautiful hold, especially with those flashes and Molotovs. Just completely shut out VCU from even entering the site.
Wow, what an incredible round there. That was just like so easy. And you know, it's very simple. You know, Molly, flash ramp when an XU comes in, but a lot of players panic and they just want to hold an angle. And so it's very good of UCSD just, you know, lay down all that utility and make it just impossible for VCU to get into that round. Looks like we have pure Glocks. So for 1P to 15, I think they might just rush out B, try to get this bomb down, and it might be very difficult, especially with all the sound that they're hearing.
Yeah, those grenades have just ripped them with the Molotov as well. Risha gonna find the last one as well.
And Chaz able to clean up Chaz able to get hero, but that's about it. You know, a kill in that round is actually not that bad. That's probably more than you can expect, honestly.
Yeah, B rushes are pretty, especially when the other team knows it's coming. When they lay down all the Molotovs and nades, it's actually so hard to even get a kill, I feel.
Yeah, that's a very tough position, and the T side doesn't have that much utility, and they're actually just using one smoke. Start the round, smoking off top mid. And this looks like they're just going to take a mid control quite slowly. But Skull's actually on top of the cat box. Virus jumps up, sees him, headshots him, no problem. What a shot there from AKA the Virus.
They need him to be hot, like I said, for them to win this. For them to win this map. And with that entry, he must be feeling it here.
Hero's actually pushed all the way towards B though, able to shoot one in the back. Royal able to get one as well. They're pushing up cat though.
Oh! AKA the Virus, third kill of the round.
Just spinning around, getting kills every which way, and they know that Hero was the underpass player, so they shouldn't be freaking out that much, and he's making noise. Virus knows.
Beautiful round. Beautiful round from him.
Virus is doing what he
4K.
needs to do right now. Him and Chaz need to go hard if they want to win this game.
UCSD, there's still going to be a buy here. They're going to actually get an off on Colican. As they're still going to have really good utility regardless. This is a very important round for both teams once again. But VCU, they do have a little bit saved up, so it's not going to be full reset territory, but it looks like it's just going to be some simple mid control here.
Absolutely, and looks like all that pressure actually just pushed off Colican pretty early. And running through underpass right now is blurred, and it looks like they want to just hold for now. They have a lot of space on the map, but once again, they have no one kind of lurking towards the peripheries of the map. Let's see if that gets punished again from Hero or some other push.
School is actually going to stay in the connectors. Going to get taken down by AKA the Virus. This man is on one right now.
He's just pre-firing these angles. He knows where they want to play. Looks like they want to split towards A, and I think that's the right play here. B looks a little bit more difficult to run into. They're actually just going to barrel up the connector right now. They spot one towards CT, but do they spot Royal, who's underneath? He's able to grab one. Stays alive. Drops on a flash. Not able to get anything else, though. It's Reach and Hero on the retake. Virus on Cat, and he just rips his head off. Virus on point right now. Playing like Showtime, Virus.
It's all down to Richa now. The 1v3 situation. Just going to get taken down by Blur, and great round from VCU, and that's actually going to break the money of UCSD as they're going to be forced to eco here.
Yeah, you know, playing that double site setup kind of with, you know, one towards ticket booth, one under Balk. On an A split, it's really rough to do anything from that. Or not even an A split, just a full connector play. That is just very difficult to get anything done from there. And off of that huge round by Virus, once again, I think it was a 3K for him. Nothing but pistols for the CT side. And they're setting up their same anti-eco that they seem to like playing. They send Chaz solo towards Palace just to hold things off while they just hold for pushes on the other side of the map.
Yeah, extremely passive anti-eco, but they don't want to get punished here. They don't want to make a mistake. As the rest of UCSD, they're just going to be stacking towards the A side.
Chaz, you know, he's just within feet of 4 CTs right beside him. They're breathing the same air right now. They're actually just all under Palace, it seems. Just going really slow. Whoa, look at this boost here by Royal. See if we can get a cheesy little angle. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that works that well. Yeah, like I thought. Chaz able to pick him off, sees him before Chaz is another one. Clean headshots coming out for him. You know, they're running into the stack, but Chaz is making this so easy for the CTs, or for the T side. Schooled, all that stuff. He's hiding in the ramp, and Chaz wants another headshot.
Well, extremely clean round from VCU, and they definitely need that to build their economy here, as they do want to get back into the series. And it should be a buy here.
You know, if this is classic VCU, they're probably just going to rush off of this. They should know bad money on the CT side. They're just sitting lush and lavish with all this money they have right now. Looks like they do some quick smokes towards mid. Maybe try to do some sort of a C9S strat.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
They smoke cat, they smoke top mid, they molly window. It looks like they're going to split fast. And this is the perfect call. There's only 2 on A.
Okay, the Virus is going to move his way up towards connector. Schooled on the other side, though, and actually he's almost going to find him.
5 HP on School, though, and he gets picked off by Chaz once again in Palace lurking.
Oh, Colican able to find 2 from the ramp. AK the Virus finally going to trade back, though. It's going to make it a 2v2 situation as Richa with 9 HP. And Hero's going to go for the big flank.
Yeah, Chaz and Virus off. These are the 2 people that you want. And this possible duel here from between Rich and Virus is huge. But Richa just drops. Did he catch the bench player? I don't think he did. And this is a great setup for the VCU side. They're about to just circumvent Richa and just play purely for the bomb plant. And they've done nothing but walk, so they haven't given up any information here. And they're just actually just about to peek out. Is able to dodge the bullets. Waits for Hero to peek in. That's huge. Virus, 1v2. Hero's actually sticking the bomb. He's able to get 2 clean spray from Virus. And he's just doing everything for his team right now.
Oh my god. I don't know if you saw it on Shaz's point of view, but he actually saw that guy cross from the sandwich side. He must be playing 4-3 or something like that because I saw him. But like you said, AK the Virus just manages making huge plays there now. They actually accidentally buy an auto sniper. Just gonna throw it over the fence.
That's actually not that great for them because their money's, even though they've won so much, their money's actually not that hot. But so he gets able to pick one off towards connector, and they're just barreling up to the A site. Chaz once again through Palace just being a nuisance. Reach is able to pick off one towards mid though. Might be able to get an AK. Not quite. Oh, as Blair comes from behind and shoots him right in the back. A nice clean round here is huge for VCU as they just create a monster that might not be able to be stopped here.
Ooh,
nice
Hero.
From Hero.
He's so good with his 5-7. He wants to get that gun, but he probably knows that somebody's guarding it.
And Luhar is just waiting. But Hero does have 100 HP. Might be able to do something here. He peeks out. Ooh. Almost. Luhar spray looking a little bit rough right there, but gets the kill in the end. That's all that matters. 007, guys. Schooled. Representing James Bond and everything about the 8. That's a rough scoreline for Schooled. You know, you don't want to see that, especially from one of your better players.
He does have the op this round though, and they're gonna send 3 towards B. Yeah,
it's the same exact setup, and I don't know if I really like it that much. I guess they might be able to fight towards mid from there. We'll see what they can do here. Hero and Reach it, kind of just wide swinging out though. Reach is getting in window or getting in ladder fast. Hero holding an angle. While the T's just bomb flashes out mid.
Ooh. I think Richo is spotted from the window there. They know he's at that angle. They're trying to spam him down. Now he gets taken down though.
He just clears him easily. Molly dropped down on chair, but it's not able to do much.
Yeah, this is full mid control for VCU at this point, and UCSC
This is
need
huge.
to make
Look
a
at
play.
Chaz. Chaz right on top of Royal. This might be where the round breaks down. And Virus, Blur just making it easy for Chaz as he's lurking out apps. You might be able to see Royal, and he does. Royal's stuck on site. Firebox to be exact, and that's just a clean trade. Once again, UCSD's mid is just so bad. Honestly, their connector play is really weak. Their window play is almost non-existent, and they're doubling up Cat, and it's not doing anything. You know, I wouldn't mind them doubling up Cat and maybe boosting on top of the Cat box and getting like, you know, a different angle on the route to chair or under window. But the way they're playing it is just so disjointed, and they just want to get Richa in that angle to watch under window, but the VCU side has no, intention of actually peeking there. And the VCU's coming out mid again on this anti-eco round, and Hero's actually all the way pushed up underpass. Might run into Blur right here. And Blur's actually not paying attention towards underpass.
Ooh, Richa gonna push off towards Cat area. Might be able to find one kill. He does find AKA the Virus, but trade's going in favor of VCU once again as they hold strong with this mid control. But Hero, he actually might be able to find a kill here as he has snuck his way through the underpass, going towards over B, which is where the bomb is going at this point. And he's gonna creep his way, but they become suspicious, and Hero gonna find another kill with the 5-7. This guy is so good with the 5-7. Might be able to find another, but he gets taken down. And 8-3. What kind of adjustment do you think UCSD need to make here to stop this mid control from VCU?
So the problem that UCSD is having here is that they think they need to fight mid. I don't think they need to. The VCU side is only sending Chaz apps and maybe Blur B apps, or Chaz Palace and maybe Blur B apps. I think the play here is to put Schooled with an op on Cat or on Ticket Booth, give up mid, maybe play a guy on stairs watching connector, and push out B apps, push out underpass, something like that. But it looks like they're just gonna run straight out ramp.
Just gonna be a straight scrim through the ramp smoke. It's gonna make it a 3v3 situation here.
School
now a
up
3v2.
across. Finally on the board, 1 in 9 now.
Yeah, as UCSD, they have more than enough grenades to make this retake happen here. And the VCU, they need to get aggressive if they want to win this post plant.
Good utility here from Reach. He's gonna be able to molly and nade out Luhar, putting Luhar in a rough spot, but he's able to cross pretty safely to under Belk, and him and Blur are gonna have to do some fights here. Blur's all that's left, but School jumps on Ticket Booth, ops him down quite easily, and that's a big round for School, who had such a rough start and a 0-0-9 start. And that's definitely not something that you want to see, but he's able to finally get on the board, get some up kills. Hopefully he can start feeling it out now.
Yeah, that's a big round from him.
But once again, only 2 live. This is very reset territory.
Yeah. And VCU, they have so much money still. It's going to take, it almost might take the rest of the half of them to break down this bank.
Yeah, absolutely. And let me just see this mid presence. Once again, they just sent School towards window. Kolikin is getting aggro and connector. Reach and Hero, they aren't even playing towards B-ups. They're finally doing that boost that we spoke of. This is a good angle. But VCU actually playing nothing towards mid, just Chaz lurking. And Chaz seems to be just their deady lurk player. Virus coming through apps, able to just pick off Kolikin's head as he peeks. Clean shot from Virus.
Royal's going to be stuck on the site.
Ninja,
He's going to be met by 4 guys. Oh, God. And School's going to find Chaz towards the middle area. But this is going to be a tough retake for UCSD. But Hero, he has something to say about it. He's going to take down Blur. And UCSD, they have quite a few grenades here to make this retake work, but it's just they need to clear out jungle still, and Richa finally about to clear it out.
If Smoke on Schooled and Richa, they should just go straight to Palace and Ramp.
Ooh, they're going to smoke off Palace here. They're going to make their way into the site, but they're going to get mowed down.
And that smoke for Palace actually was so bad. Virus was able to just kind of one way around it. Richa just not aware of the lineup there. And look at the money.
Yeah.
Try and get, might as well force to the end. 4 rounds is something you can still work with. I think you just force to the end here. There's something really to wait for on the next buy.
The only thing you can wait for on the next buy is School can, oh, not anymore.
No, he's not opting.
Yeah. He bought something.
Yeah, they're just running a mid now.
And they're gonna be running. Yeah, they're gonna be running into the super passive anti-eco of VCU. So not likely to get any kills like this. And they pretty much just have to stack a site at this point, don't they?
Yep, basically. This is a really rough territory to be in if you're UCSD. The VCU CT side or T side has just been so strong. Chaz, Virus doing so much damage on the lurk and on the entries. And UCSD just doesn't or hasn't had a good enough response for it. Their mid control is just really weak. And Virus actually gets another as Reacher pushes up towards mid. Looks like he's trying to get 20 for the half.
Yeah, aka the Virus has had such a huge game so far. And I'm pretty sure we did say from our predictions that this would have been 2-1 game regardless, right?
Yeah, I thought this would be close.
Yeah. But looks like
the boxes get peeked quickly. Luhar, Blur chiming in. School is able to get one with the Deagle, but he's all that's left. He's stuck on site. He finally gets picked off. Now we got last round now. 3K on 3 players for the CT side and 4K on 2. Maybe some FAMASs and a couple M4s at best.
Yeah, they only have a couple FAMASs. As they might want to do something aggressive here, because I feel like if they just play default like they have been doing, it's not going to work out.
Yeah, they have no chance winning like that. Looks like Will and Culkin are getting kind of aggressive towards Ramp and Palace, but I think they just want to hold this kind of aggro setup. Reach just smokes himself off on Cat like that. I don't know how I feel about that, but Blur able to pick off Hero. Hero gets caught out, and Reach is about to get pre-fired again. They cleared this last time, they're going to do it again. Luhar gets one. Seagus as well. Luhar throws a molly at the ground. And Royal and Culkin, all that's left, and this is looking very difficult. Seagus is holding this little bit of an off angle here. Might be able to just punish them.
Ooh, they're actually gonna find one kill though. And look at the HP of the T's here, extremely low. Culkin gonna find another. Still has 2 more to find. One with 3 HP, another with 26. He has a Molotov though. And they're just gonna look to double peek.
No, he's gonna delay. Fast, yeah.
Oh, the HP.
How can you even do damage to Culkin or Chaz without killing him? That's crazy. It shoots him through the wall though. And just like that, a huge T-half from VCU. And I don't think we really expected that. At least I did not. Virus leading the way. 20 frags, 7 deaths. Chaz, 16 and 8. And that's like, those are the 2 kings of the VCU side there. They just have to go big if their team wants to win.
Yeah, this is what I said about Mirage. VCU, they're definitely strong on this map, and it's down to players like aka the Virus to step on. They've been doing that, and this pistol round is so important for UCSD if they want to claw back into this.
Yeah, if UCSD doesn't manage to get this pistol, it is lights out for this map. It's time to think about nuke.
And that's gonna be interesting if it gets down to that.
Hero, Culkin, both with nades. I bet we're gonna see stairs, jungle smoke, double nade or HE towards CT. And we'll see what kind of damage they do. The metagame's kind of shifting towards people playing more aggressive on CT side towards A because this strat is just so effective. It's so commonly used. And just like that, we're seeing that. Look at Chaz in a very annoying spot here. And they're actually only sending 1 through apps or Palace.
Yeah, the exact is coming in.
Nades
Chaz.
CT.
Oh, he might be able to find one. He does find, but all the entries go in UCSD's favor here. As Luhar gonna find one, but not gonna be enough. It's all down to Seagus in a 1v3 situation.
And those nades just ran through. Blur just got absolutely blown up. Both nades pure Kobe. And look at the UCSD playing so disciplined. They really do not want to lose this pistol.
Surely they must have the info now as he's making a bunch of noise. Actually gonna find the first one. Finds the second one.
He's gotta know Reach is close. He's gotta grab the kid, which is CT.
Oh, he's gonna... That was so close.
For the kid. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe he hit those shots.
Wow. And that's gotta be scary if you're UCSD.
Yeah. 3v1. If you're in UCSD shoes, you'd be like, oh man, it should not have been that close.
Yeah, it seems like no lead is safe at this point for the UCSD side with how VCU is playing on this map so far. We got, just a full force here from the CT side. It looks like UCSD wants to come out B and they want to come out fast. Luhar is going to be the greeting crew and he's going to see two. The rotates are in. They got to go fast. They got to hold on for dear life here.
Oh, Siege is actually going to find one, but UCSD clearing the site out.
Luhar just narrowly missing their shots right there. Close. Hero, not quite getting too aggressive, but drops a nice nade and just destroys Virus.
Yeah, and I think VCU should just save their armor and their armor CZ Deagle here, as they could bring it into the next round. And you never know what can happen with some of these guns sometimes. But overall, a relatively clean anti-eco or anti-force spy from UCSD.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like Chaz and Blair are just gonna go for some nice exits here. Definitely capable of doing some damage with these guns if they bring them in the next round. And Ro's actually just about to walk into Chaz, and he might be able to get a Galil here. That's a nice little pickup for him. Might be able to drop the CZ to someone, stick to the Galil. He has head armor. I wouldn't be surprised.
Could be dangerous.
Chaz, he's capable of making a round-winning play off of this this gun. Do we need to be on the Chaz cam right here? What he does this round is huge, and how UCSD responds to it is equally important. I think they're just gonna go for another B rush. But Chaz actually towards the A site, but they did send a triple stack towards B. They're actually running out mid. Scratch that.
They actually want to fight mid here. Blur gonna find one. Luhar gonna find another here. As look at the HP on School. It's so low. And Hero gonna take one down. And actually, there's all the kills.
All the way up towards mid. And all of a sudden, is Royal underpass. He grabs one headshot, one in connector, one top mid. Bomb is down on chair.
Oh, he might be able to find this one top mid, but just closing it out.
Sega just ran straight up cat through everything and somehow just caught somebody off guard after his team pushed past them. Huge round there by VCU, and honestly, I don't think that's how you ever want to play an anti-eco on a Mirage. You just run straight down mid. Just a lot of angles that you're just gonna give yourself leave yourself open to. And they didn't molly window, they didn't smoke window, they didn't smoke cat, and there was really no flashes. Just really sloppy by UCSD. Just lazy calling, honestly. They just wanted the round done quickly.
Yeah, and I think they should have known that. There were going to be two saved. There were two saves essentially. One guy picked up a Galil since Royal died. Like they should have been treating that round with way more respect, because there's a lot of things you can do with those type of weapons as well.
Yes, absolutely. And freeze times canceled after the timeout taken by UCSD to gather their thoughts. They elect to buy this round with Schooled on the op, and Schooled only 5 kills so far, and he's got to go big with this op. If there's a time for him to show up, it's right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be relying huge on this op here, as it looks like it's just gonna be a B contact, probably leading in with the op.
Luhar's just jump peeking. He could get picked off. He's doing a pretty good jump peek. He's not gonna give himself that. Or actually, if he keeps jumping like that, he's gonna get killed.
Ooh, he's gonna toss the nade and reach out, trying to get more aggressive here though.
Reach just catches the nade himself, and they're just running out.
Luhar gonna find two. Royal gonna find another. He's gonna find another one as well. It's gonna make it a 3v3 situation. As Chaz, he's actually already on the upper B flank. He has really good timing here.
Quite spot the gun of Schooled. Schooled's not prepared.
Oh!
So just now, and he misses.
Schooled!
Chaz, both whiffing. Chaz finally pulls out the sidearm, gets the kill. And Kolikin, Royal, moving up through cat. Picked off by AK the Virus, and all that's left is Royal after those 2 big kills that he had on the entry. It's Virus
to find a third.
Oh. Blur cleans it up. That was a scary round, and I'm sorry to harp on Schooled, but he's having a rough game. He can't hit the broadside of a barn right now.
Yeah, he needed to find that kill towards market, and then especially that fight that he had with Shaz. I think whoever won that fight wins the round essentially. And it's not like he didn't have a shot, because both players are missing a lot.
So we got a save coming in here for UCSD. They don't want to, overextend themselves in this round. Just, some pistols, a little bit of armor on Royal, and they got actually 3 smokes, and Royal's going palace with the smoke. I'm interested to see what he's gonna do with this smoke, if anything. Heroes lining up with stairs smoke, Kulikin jungle. And Royal, Richa all running out palace. Great flash, Blur's full blind. And the retake is on. Clean take for the T side. Virus able to spot 1, make that 2. 1 more bench. Close on him.
Kulikin trying to run through the smoke. He actually finds the right time. I'm almost able to find 2 here. Royal's going to find another as well. The 2v2 situation. And Kulikin almost winning that fight. It's all down to Royal. He finds a deagle kill. And he's going to be forced to peek with this Molotov. He might be able to find him, but Blue hard closing it out.
Oh, incredibly close round there. And UCSD almost won with just straight pistols. Only person with armor was actually Royal. It was a great flash actually on the side. Blur was full blind.
Yeah, that actually could have, as pretty much as they could have asked for in a loss. And because they got the bomb down, they're gonna be able to get 5 AKs, full utility on all 5. No op though, so usually School picks up the op, but perhaps maybe not feeling it so much like you mentioned.
It's like fast smokes towards mid, window smoke, and cat smoke. I think we'll be looking at a quick connector play.
Yeah, looks like it's just gonna be fast mid control here. As Hero, he's already pushed up from underpass. Ooh, Chaz narrowly missing that shot onto the cat player, but VCU, they're still pretty aggressive here, and aka the Virus still playing the top of connector smoke. He's gonna get spammed down though. It's gonna be the entry that UCSD needs to get into this round.
So they're just doubling back after all that mid control and the pick. They want to work back towards B. And they already have one of their teammates waiting for them at the end of abs, and that's Hero. But they're walking into 2. Segas actually has a pretty strong angle, and Luhar is just hiding on site. This actually might be the perfect play. But look at the lurk that they have on the T side. School is, Royal's so far away. He's got to make the contact first, and he does.
Oh, Blur's gonna climb up the ladder, but Hero gonna find the entry onto B, and Luhar gonna only able to find 1 though. It's the off of Shaz, almost able to find that shot from the market, but he's gonna get smoked out here. Now, if you're VCU, do you actually go for this?
I think they could save here, and they'd be able to buy next round. I think that's the call that they're making right now. Chaz actually sitting on a ton of money. And Blur should be able to drop, a FAMAS or something for his teammates. So they'll have 3 rifles at the very least, or 4 rifles at the very least, including the op.
Yeah, I would save here as well if I was VCU. I think Chaz actually just wants to lower their economy. He's going to get spotted out there, and Hero's just going to go straight for the kill, but Chaz shutting that down.
That's actually not worth it all. And look at on the site, Kulikin might just die with a bomb. No, he's able to get away in time, I think. He comes out scot-free.
Oh, that's a big kill.
Off Chaz getting an aggro, jumping in the window. No need to do that. Just save the op. And this might. They're in double eco territory. I think they're just gonna buy regardless. Chaz probably gonna op up again anyways. But he won't be able to drop a gun like he would have been if they saved that op.
Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be mostly a save here. Just some half armored spot, but Blur with the only AK. As
Chaz actually
aggressive push.
getting aggro, yep.
And UCSD, they're just gonna flood onto A after that kill here.
Yeah, they're just walking out. They're taking no context. They're just wondering where's everybody at. Virus on top of stairs. Blur. He might get aggro here actually.
A bit of a missed jungle smoke, but Hero gonna clean that up though. Crisis in the round averted, I feel, as AK the Virus. He still has an AK though. This man can do wonders for this team. He's almost able to find one. He does. Kulikin gonna shut down Siegis on the other side of the map, and the flash is coming in towards the connector. They want to drop this AK. And he's gonna get cleared out.
They knew who they were dealing with. They had to send 3 to clear that angle.
14-8 here, VCU.
Yeah, and
Still only need 2 rounds, but
he's getting an opportunity to really establish their economy here.
yeah,
They're gonna have no issues with buying if they start losing. Just seen a little bit of
slight purchase here.
light buy. Chaz Mag 7 might be able to do some serious damage here with it. Recheck flat gets flashed out mid. Luhar window degling. Peeks out, cleans Reach's clock.
Blur actually finds another kill at the CZ as well. It's going to make it so difficult for UCSD now.
Blur, yeah, he's actually just chilling underpass.
Yeah, UCSD, they feel like a lot of their options have been cut off now, as they're going to be pretty much be forced into the A site now, as Royal already in the palace. His other 2 teammates.
Straight into a Mag 7 here. We've seen some great things from the Mag 7. We've seen some horrible things. It can be hard to get their shots down. Sometimes it seems impossible to hit a shot with this gun for some people. But we'll see what happens here. They're walking straight into him. No flash. First kill. Huge damage on the second. And Chaz is just for success, and Virus gets a headshot with the USP. They're just jiggling in the contact.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Difficult for Royal. Stuck between a rock and a hard place right there.
You hate to see it. That long-range USP shot. Oh my god, that was an ender.
And Chaz just set him up perfectly for that. Knocking down 80 HP on that player. Making it quite easy for that one tap.
Yeah, and that's going to be match point for VCU.
Actually taking a timeout in this scenario. I'm surprised they haven't kind of given up. I mean, they have such a huge obstacle ahead of them with a 7-round deficit.
Yeah. And, VCU was in a similar position in the last game as well, where they were down, it was 15-7 or 15-8, almost the same scoreline as this. And, they're able to mount back a little bit, like they're able to put together a few rounds. So maybe UCSD, they're feeling hopeful. They still feel like they could be in this game.
And I'm interested to see what the UCSD has in store here. They took the timeout. Let's see if they'll be able to do anything. It looks like quick C9 smokes towards mid, but I think they're just going to run B off of it. No, they're coming out mid. And looks like they just want to take mid control. They're not actually taking things, too seriously. But they spot Virus through the smoke. Clean shots there by Kulikin.
Yeah, definitely a valuable player that they're taking out there with AK the Virus.
And Chaz, he has an op, but he's deciding to play in connector with the CZ right now. This is scary.
He's gonna drop a molly in. Oh, he's actually gonna shot from the back.
Actually.
Oh,
Royal's able to get his teammate, but Chaz answers back. 3 versus 4.
Yeah, and that's actually just gonna prompt UCSD to just leave middle. Reach is just gonna lurk towards mid. I don't like this, and they're just gonna group back towards the B site as Luhar gonna be stuck in the jail area. But if he plays this right, he could find 2 kills.
Yeah, I think they might just walk out to him. Without a flash, this could be very dangerous. School's actually lining up some sort of smoke or flash right now. And he flashes out. They spot him. And Luhar just wide swings out when he could have been hiding. 11 and 32 HP on Segas and Chaz. It's got to be save time.
Yeah, I don't think it's even worth going for this. He's just going to hold the market area, though. He still wants to find some exits, but I honestly feel like this op is more valuable in the next round.
Yeah, I could agree with that. So he still wants to go for the exit here on Cole again. And he still gets the kill. Not the best of jump jiggle peaks right there by Kulikin. The money's not great for either team right now, but we could see a force here because Virus and Blair they can just buy for themselves at this point. I think it's worth the investment right here.
Yeah, I would buy here.
And 8K. 2 M4s coming down. Decent amount of utility too. Only person that's gonna be kind of strapped for cash is gonna be Luhar.
He's just gonna CZ up, but as we know, these pistols have been so huge for VCU. And I actually would want to see Luhar with the Deagle instead, because He was getting
Just
some
rushing
nice
out.
shots.
Watch this, Dan. They're running out fast. Reach up, bombing out flashes. Gonna flash his own team, actually.
Luhar.
Able to stop him.
Able to
Seekers
stop
grabs
two
one.
with that CZ. And now
Luhar still
able
alive.
to
Gets
find a
another.
third. Oh,
Luhar, huge hold. Look at just the pistol. And AK the Virus chimes in to end it. And that's pretty fitting considering how he's played this map thus far. But that was actually kind of all Reach's fault, to be honest. He bounced one flash through the window. Fine. Second flash, it actually lands right inside the apps, and his team was smoked off, so they don't know that they need to dodge a flash, and that just stops the rush. Luhar goes huge, 3 CZ kills. Virus coming in to end the round. And now we're moving on to Nuke, Danny. And I really didn't expect that we'd probably ever see this map, honestly, in playoffs.
yeah.
I don't think that people play this map. I know I don't.
Yeah, it's gonna be super interesting because there's been quite a few